Well, hello and welcome to this Halloween stream. Extravaganza, spectacular, special, whatever you want to call it. Coming on in here with Monstrum. Starting this up first. Let me just get all my windows lined up properly. This game went rather quick last time. Hoping it goes better. So we're gonna come on and hit to a new game. Humming sounds a little bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Okay. New objective tab. Let me see if I can remember all the controls. F to open. C, nope. Control. F again. Let's see, that. Left control, move forward to hide under the bed. Okay, I thought that was a no, it just wasn't giving me kind of prompt for it. I'll take this stuff. Ooh, pretty. I can just live in here. How long will it take the killer to get me in here? Killer? Whatever you want to call this thing out here, it's gonna get me. Once I remember flickering lights, meaning there was one of them very close by. And I can hear something moving. Let's see, could I like lock the door? Is that me or him? I heard a loud grunt there for a second. A flashlight and have a fuse. Lights still flashing. Good sign. I'm not safe out here. This game. I'm gonna walk by one of these doors and it's gonna open and kill me. I'm scared. Like, oh yeah, I'll do better this time. No, no, this game still gets me. I'm still not good at this game. Was there like notes in one of these at one point? I want to say I vaguely remember seeing notes on the back of one of these. Just getting ready to go back outside and get killed. Let's do this. Get pumped. Could that have been any louder? I think after this I might try playing some Dead by Daylight. To have another horror-ish game. Helicopter. Okay, let's keep going. I feel safe-ish. Like my best bet is just to jump off the side here and just swim for it. Have I reached like the back of the ship? That double footstep was scary. There's no lock for this door. Cool. F, take another flashlight, okay. Oh no, because I have a flashlight on, that's what it says flashlight again, okay. Not C. Feel like I hear something out there. C. Tabs. Ship. I'm gonna die. That means I'm not thinking one of them is close. Well, what do I have? I have a glow stick, chain spool, flashlight, fuse. That's what the glow stick. Not gonna go outside when that's happening. So in the meantime, we just sit here and wait. Woo! Yay, fun times. Yay. The great thing about streaming this game is I can just leave it and it be okay. Not that. I don't like that this door was open. Just put that down. F for, was that the sub battery? I think that was a sub. That was a sub battery. Yeah, I love it when I press C and it like it just kind of goes into my crotch. I mean, it looks like I can just drop it. Why does that entertain me so? Nope. Yeah. Baby, come back. What's that like? Change the color out there. Awkward. Heard something open. I don't think it was out there, but we are now living in the locker. This is our home. We got glue sticks, fuses, flashlights, a welding kit. Okay. And chain spool. The helicopter is way far on the other side. See, we need chain spool, I believe. Gas. And something else. I didn't actually go up there to look, so I'm not sure exactly what the other thing is. Time to man up. I just do not like how loud that is. Well, that scared the poop out of me. Let me read about what I just did there. New objective added. Some fuse boxes scattered about here. Maybe if I find some fuses I can power them up. Okay. What did that do though? Okay. Scared the snot out of me when I walked by though. It did do that. Hello? Oh, there we go. bad dog. Well, that's lovely. I have another chain spool. Nut shield anti-rust. For all your rusty something. Neat. What's scary is I remember hearing the creature opening up a door somewhere when I was in there. Sounds like it would have been likely to have been that one. Danger, electrical, okay. I heard something. And now we sit in here and we breathe deeply. I need a professional monstrum player to help me. I feel like the game would not be... I think I would like it a little bit more if it wasn't where it was like, okay, you got found, now start over again from the beginning. Because I want to put in a bunch of effort and like have to redo it all completely. Yeah, I felt kind of like I wasted my time. I don't think it helped last time that like the creature like immediately came into the room I was in, and there was just nothing I could do about it. That was interesting. Also, it's getting light out now, so let's keep on playing this while it's still not having reflections all over my thing. Oh my gosh, stop pressing that button. A mug. So that's another glow stick. I don't like these vents here. Lights are not flashing. My heavy footsteps scare me. Also, I feel like I'm gonna be stealthing in these things. I need to be... Nope. There we go. Thinking F to turn off flashlight. I need to be closing these a little bit quieter. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get it eventually. It had me there because I pressed F and the lights flickered. I'm like, oh yeah, if I turned off my flashlight, it's good. And I'm like, wait, no, F is not the button to do flashlight. Lights flickering aren't good. Listening closely. I feel like I can hear a footstep every now and then. And they're also in here. I can't tell if the lights are flickering or not. With my luck, I'd open them and he's like in here. It could be the one that teleports through vents. Which one was it? I think was that the one that came through vents? Was that the one that had like pods on the walls? It got lighter all of a sudden in here. Let's man up and open up the door. Okay, lights are not flickering. I wonder, the lights flickering to the big glowing dude. Did I need a new flashlight? Can the footsteps stop doing that? Heading back in here. Item. Can I get like a different flashlight, one that now works? Okay, so right clicks throw an item. Feel like it may be broken. I think somebody just fell out of a vent. Can I make footsteps in here? I think I do. I'm gonna wake. I heard something. I don't know, that could have been in my room. Okay, none of these lights are flickering. Have I already been in these rooms? I'm not 100% sure. I can't even left click with my flashlight anymore. Smashables, chain spool, welding kit, chain spool. So we have a glow stick. Nope, that's seat. Wait, what? Nothing happened. heard something. Not sure how close the light flashing is. I got to know that's like he's very close by or he's 5 rooms over. I thought I saw it flash there for a second. So I've been that way, been down there, been in there, been in here, been in there. I don't like these footsteps playing an extra footstep every now and then. Scared me, but I was pretty sure that was not the monster. Hate you. Why does it always sound like I'm trying to turn on the lights? What? Okay, I need a gas can, which I thought the gas cans... I remember Yeti finding them in like a regular room. Was that me turning that made the footstep? These footsteps not playing properly is getting to me. That's the way I came. Let's go down even further into the bowels of the ship. Still don't like that objective sound. Is there a place to hide in here so I can read the objective? Soon. Let's keep going. Getting a little bit more used to the footsteps. Right there, okay. Nope. Not gonna make me. Thought I saw a light flash down there. Oh wait, no, that's the other But I'm seeing a flash of something. Is that light flashing? Okay. I guess we're going this way. Grab this one. Tab. There's a submarine here. Might be able to get this thing working. Might need to put it back together first. Power console. Fix broken panel. Replace battery. Replace headlight. Okay, so no. Couldn't remember 100% if chain was used for that. I think chain's used for the helicopter, but I'm not 100% sure. I see light flashing out there. I feel like the lights flashing, but I can't 100% tell. This game is good for answering work messages. Are the lights flashing? Hide in the locker and answer messages from work. I've been playing this for 30 minutes already. This must be boring. At least the videos had editing. Also, does that new flashlight? Oh my gosh, it does. Okay, so they can die on you. I'm going to try to think of a good name for very cheap battery that lasts like 5 minutes, but I don't have any real life comparisons for those. This way. I think we need to head up to find the stuff for the helicopter. I thought I was good. Okay, let's try something different. That was fun while it lasted. So you know what? Let's go back to the main menu so you can at least have something to look at. Okay, next horror game on the list. I mean, I guess I could do some Dead by Daylight. I have not played that like hardly at all, which I guess is a good reason to play more of it. I mean, I did buy like all the DLCs a couple months ago. Although to be fair, when I did try it, it was around the time that, gosh, what was it? I think they had reset the rank. No, it wasn't. They hadn't reset the ranks. The ranks were still in. But the matchmaking was terrible. My first match as a newbie, first time playing Survivor, I got put up against a ranked 1 killer. And then I got put up against a bunch of other high-ranked killers, and I was like, this is my first time playing this, so this isn't super fun. I'll try again later. And I just never got around to it. Uh, Let me just get all this stuff set up. I mean, I guess I'll have to go ahead and close out a monstrum. Exit. And then I'll have to get Dead by Daylight set up, but it shouldn't be much of a problem. You'll hear the music, I imagine. This one's gonna be super loud. Well, that was a cutscene that was nice that you couldn't watch. Press the space key to continue. Also, I do not have the Freddy Krueger DLC, so I sadly won't be able to play as that, although that also means I'll be playing as somebody that totally anybody else is playing against. Apparently all the survivors are pissed off at him because it's overpowered. We don't know how to play against him. Maybe you learn. Season in, new season is starting, your rank will be reset. Okay, I was like... I was ranked 20, I hadn't leveled up at all. All the starting stuff, where's options? Options, settings and controls, there we go at the bottom. Audio, main mute, that's a funky, sure, 65, that sounds good. Main volume, I have 62, 70, sure. Killer controls, mouse sensitivity, controller sensitivity, common controls, blah blah blah. Graphics, resolution, full screen, there we go. Which of these sliders is for 720? The resolution is a slider. It doesn't actually give you values, it gives you a percentage. I'm at 49% right now. What does 49% mean? I have no idea. Let's I'm about to Google this. The Dead by Daylight 720 graphics stream at 720 resolution. Deluxe, blah blah blah. Somebody's complaining about the game being stuck in 720. Yes, blah blah blah. Let's see what that video says. Oh my gosh, dubstep intro. There's an easy solution description. Okay, let's come on. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is on. I can't actually watch that, sadly, because I'm on here. What is this solution? Get onto it, dude. Come on. Hello, watching a video for a reason. You gonna tell me what the resolution is? Oh, that is not English. What kind of... Okay. That's not gonna be very helpful. Close out of that. Found the solution. Fixed. Dead by Daylight. Blah, blah, blah. How to change resolutions. Let's try this one instead. Things we set up in 720. Can't change the res at all. What happened to me? Mainly you can run it in windowed mode. Set resolution is 1408 by 736. Located here. Change the resolution doesn't seem to work. Resolution slide on the settings in game doesn't change anything. It does. Take it off auto adjust. No anything is also yes the percentage. Stretches the whole thing over my screen. Was fix ever found. Borderless window. That's a lot of stuff you have to run if you want to get. That's just complicated. Swap back and forth between desktop scaling. Oh, desktop scaling. This is weird. Game stuck at resolution fix. If I did that resolution, I want to know what the resolution conversion is. By daylight resolution percentage. Let's try percentage. I don't need a fix if I can just find out what the percentages change over to. Daylight percentage. Can somebody explain the resolution percentage? There we go. 100% of the desktop. The lowest resolution game has to offer, I believe, is 640 by blah blah blah. Custom resolution 2. Just take a look at the INR files. Horrific. Average PC. Yeah, I don't need to worry about. Found the. Okay, I'm just gonna have to resize it to what I think is 720 and hope that looks good. That doesn't feel like 720. So if I did this, I think I'm just going to guesstimate based off of the size of the window. Still not there. Maybe that's an auto adjust on. Maybe would that work? This resolution with regard to frame rate? No. I'm now at 0% resolution. I don't... How could this be so weird? Okay, we're going to readjust some values and see if we can't get this to work. Okay, let's load back up this, uncheck Monstrum, add new game, add game capture, Dead by Daylight, Dead by Daylight, sure. Okay, I can't preview the stream, so let's go ahead, I guess. Hello? Is it picking it up? Nope, don't bring that up. The preview window does not... Recheck. Nope, don't bring that up. Okay, yep, that is not working. So... I'm either gonna have to do no, actually, let's try escaping, quitting the game, and maybe launching it fresh. I've had problems before with getting OBS to pick up on things once they're already running. It's different things to set up. I'd like to get this game running. Okay, so we need to remove game capture. Let's try adding window capture. Dead by Daylight. There we go. What does the volume sound like? There we go. Okay. Just seems somewhat loud on my end. What? I clicked in the game, it changed the resolution on me. Oh my gosh, I'm probably gonna break something by doing this, but I'm gonna change resolution again. Settings and controls. There we go. Okay, now let's make sure I didn't break it. Oh, there we go. I think that look right. That looks about the right size now, maybe, mostly. I know. The resolution is percentage. Auto adjust changes based on frame rate. I know. You chose the number of visual features, visual fidelity, best performance. Use survive with friends, play as survivor, play as killer, kill your friends. Daily ritual. What's my daily ritual? Right of the bell. Power of waiting bell to heal 15 survivors after coming out of invisibility. So that'd be Wraith. Blood dance, heal other survivors. So we have a Wraith thing. I guess I'll play a Wraith then. Sup? You're looking good, man. Let's load out. This is the killer, so I have all these healers. These are locked. The Nightmare and the Cannibal. But I have all the other ones. Wraith, Trapper, Nurse, Doctor, Hag, Shape, the Huntress. A power waiting bell, charge action that grants near total invisibility, fast movement when cloaked, cannot attack or interact while cloaked. Teachable perks, Predator, Bloodhound, and Shadowborn. Okay. Blood Web, that's your level up thing. You have this many points. It took a little while. You might open up Blood Web, blah blah blah. Yeah, I've done this once before. Blink Suit, common weighting bell add-on, common reward. Hex, no one escapes death. Ooh, that must be useful. Secrets. Customize. Here's what I was looking for. I have different body parts. Shift strikes, white. Swift strikes. The owl, white. All Hallows eyes. And then just regular wraith. Let's go this one. We have nothing. Muck Bloodlust Act, Azeroth's Axe, Skull Crusher. I don't see a difference. Muck Blood Axe, the wood, crush bones. She'll go with this one. Crate lobby. We don't remember like any of that. This will be my first time even playing the killer. This should be fun. Hopefully this will be interesting. Hopefully it won't be me just flailing around like normal. It'll probably be just flailing around doing stupid stuff. That's pretty. Okay. Well, eventually this will come up. Loadout. Don't have anything. Don't have anything. No. Cool. Yep, none of that stuff. Blood Web. That would be nice to get. Creating simple representing quick passing, his finger drawn and suit on the body of the bell. Slightly reduces the bell disappearance time. Affected by the Tinkerer perk and stacks. It's random common reward and Hex, no one escapes death. A Hex rooting its power on hope. You are animated by the power of your Hex totem when the survivors are on the verge of escaping. Once the X gates are powered, if there is a dull totem remaining on the map, this Hex is applied to it. While this Hex is active, cooldowns on successful and missed attacks are decreased by 4% and your movement speed is increased by 3%. The Hex effects persist as long as there are Hex totems, as long as the Hex totems are standing. Oh. Oh, hello. Do we have some people that haven't been... Please tell me we have some new people. I can look up Steam profiles. Have you played this game like 0.5 hours? Good. Just probably showing up on stream. 0.8 hours. Cool. Hey, cool. That means I haven't played it for like 500 hours. Play against a killer that, your first time that's played it for 500 hours is a little bit unfair. But being the last one to die against that killer is fun. Oh boy. Uh... And now we sit here and we wait for... Actually, no, let's check. How's the resolution thing going? And I think I have a little bit more screen to the side of that. Yeah, there's a little bit of screen that's not showing up on the sides. But I can't really do much with this resolution options I've been given. I am running it at 0% resolution. That was fun. And now we wait a long time. I can say I do like the waiting on lobby, reading up in the lobby thing. Can my guy stop grunting? He's going. Hey, this really is Halloween. He's eating candy. How many licks does it take? Crunch. Yummy. Tastes good. Okay, so now we continue waiting. They left. I mean, I can't blame them, but I don't think leaving's gonna get you any better luck of finding a lobby. I mean, that could very well be the same guy. I'm assuming by this that means I'm the only one of the few people who has a lobby set up for this rank. They left immediately. That's good. Yeah. One more person. I'll look into that side. Nope, somebody looked over here. 4 people. Hurry on up, peeps. You want to play a game? $75 hours. I mean, no lucky. 84. Oh gosh. Me want to leave. I mean, I guess that technically doesn't mean they're good. That's private. Just 2.9 hours. Somebody leave. I have no idea what either of those things are. Bloody party streamers. Woo! Extra money! Too lots of noise about the killers and survivors' locations. Okay. Cool. I didn't even check what the other one. Well, I tried to check what it was. I couldn't see what it was. Killer sees the ore outline of all unrepaired generators. Patrolling generators is a great way to find survivors. Thank you for these pro tips. I'm gonna need all of them. Stab, pick up, and hook. Running survivors have red scratch marks. Leave red scratch marks on the environment that only killers can see. Use them to track survivors' movement. So survivor movement. Okay. Wait, what was it? My mouse. Okay, don't have a mouse on the screen anymore. Loud noise events such as when a survivor misses a skill check, let the killer of the survivor's location. Ooh. Now we move. Corner, one of those things, exit. I'm coming for you. I see none of you. Is that supposed to see the outline of all undone generators? I do not see them at all. 4. Oh, somebody disconnected. That's why. I thought somebody disconnected. I'm going through. Anybody in here? No. Cool. And there? Nope. Thought I heard something. I'm coming for you. Hello. Hello. Ding dong. Okay, so you really have to hold it. It's not just like one push, tip, we're good. Not far enough away. F, can I F this? Space. I'm faster while I'm invisible. And now, I hunt. Good. I couldn't grab him. You're supposed to be able to grab them if I'm not mistaken. Off of a generator. I'm really bad at losing people very quickly. That was my footsteps, I guess. Where was that? Oh, it was over here. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna get better at this eventually. Maybe I wasn't playing at 0% resolution. I don't know. Would it maybe be easier? Who knows? Maybe that one hasn't been touched. I have a one-track mind right now. Okay, now I can see the generator outlines. Hello? Is it me you not looking for? Okay, that's an odd play. I will come directly over here. Hey, I see you. I'm coming for you. I'll just go around. There's a rock. Yes, I got somebody. Space, not F. This one looked close. I regret my decision. F space. It was a sound. Can I not space damage? D. Now run back this way. You actually get better at seeing the generators that haven't been touched yet. That one hasn't been touched. Oh, he's been let off the hook. I'm coming for you. Wait, no. Okay, I thought he got off the hook. So I just took a couple seconds for that to update down there. But no, he is. D. Damage, kick. Kick with my chicken legs. Cock. That one's good. Nobody's coming for him. A little sad, really. Now somebody finally got him. Now we're coming for you. Hello. I can walk sideways. When they hit you with the flashlight, it blinds you. I think he was over there trying to blind me. Now I feel stupid. Dip. I'll go this way then. I don't care about that. You are right in front of me. I'm just going to go get you. Whee! Okay. Where's a good place for a hook? Right there. That's what you call convenience. Dee dee. I heard something. Okay, I was too busy beating on my bell. Was there a song something about that? Like Ring My Bell? I vaguely remember a song about that. Generators. Over here? I was right behind you. I didn't uncloak all the way. Yeah, had to get better used to uncloaking all the way. Yeah. It was blocked by my super obnoxiously large close-up of my man beater. I'm sure I'm playing this terribly for people that can actually see properly. I recommend running. Dang it. My gosh. I feel like some of these should be hitting. Ding, ding. The basement. Yes, my old friend, the basement. I am the Wraith. I like to go invisible and pick things up. Ding, ding. Dinner time. If I can just actually hit some. I heard somebody. Oh, you went back that way. I'm coming for you. I lost him there for a split second. Which way did he go? He was running, so there should be orange marks on the floor. Is he up there? I think he is. Yes! I'm pretty sure I haven't even seen one of the people this whole time. Yeah, come on. Get moving. Get it moving. Space. Ow. Well, he's dead. Ring my bell. I like that sound. Who's touching my generators? Can I break this? No. I need points. Somebody did a bloody putty stream, which I know like gives, I think, double the blood points or triple the blood points. Something gives an insane amount of extra blood points. So it's one of those that like, yeah, let's go and get some points. I'm probably not going to kill all these people. I got a kill, which is impressive. They got this open quickly. No. Hello? It made a sound. Ding ding. Somebody's probably gonna go on out that way now that I've left it, but I'm not just gonna stand there the whole time and block it. Oop. Nobody's been over here, so they are over here. Or, oh, I guess they could be looking for the trapdoor. I know there's a trapdoor. Where are you? Or are you just like AFK somewhere? It's entirely possible they're just like standing around somewhere. If they are, I'm gonna be very upset. Hello, my precious. Where are you? Maybe I can hear the sound of the trapdoor. I'm assuming that's what they're going for. I guess assuming that they're not just AFK. But I would hope if they were I would hope if they were AFK. I thought I heard the trapdoor there for a second. The game would have some measure of finding out and just kicking them. Or maybe it's supposed to be up to me to find them, but if they're just standing around, I'll probably miss them. Although I'm not too super familiar with all of these maps. I haven't really played the game. I watched some stuff of the game. But they could be like standing in some corner I haven't visited. Or they could just be standing out in the open and I haven't got them yet. It'd be kind of stupid if I haven't noticed them, but I might not have noticed somebody that's just standing there like they belong here. Although I guess they could always just run behind a corner and just hid. Finally, about time. Quitter bonus. Oh, somebody quit, I think. Oh, is that other person I think that quit? Progression available. Yes. Hardly anything. I'll take it. Ooh, 40,000. I'll take it. Rank 20. Yes, I'll take it. I had somehow a decent number of points. I mean, I guess I did kill somebody. That person did nothing. How's these lunchbox, medical, bug little satchel, toolbox, bloody putty streamers, yeah. Even lunchbox, plastic lunchbox, blah blah blah. 15 charges, increases healing speed, unlocks self-heal action, makes you considerably more visible. Interesting. Fun time, fun time. Got beat by people that have a whole lot more hours in this game than me, but I'll take it. I mean, it's supposed to happen, really. The game one is the killer. I'm gonna get me this thing. No one escapes death. Click to continue. I might as well buy this. Hazy Regent. Okay. Buy this. Cool. Click to continue. Level 2, yay, unpredictability, stuff changes, hazy blink through, contains unknown reward, binding warrior, suit, blind, that's me, slightly increases light burn resistant stacks. I didn't know the flashlights just have extra thing against the wraith, but then it's supposed to be like if he's invisible. Bone clapper. Made from blah blah blah, slightly reduces the range at which the bell can be heard. Stacks. Immediately thickens the dark mist. I don't like stuff to be thickened. Okay, not buy this one. Okay, it's from over here. Ardent Spotted Owl Wreath. Rare offering, okay. Just keep going. I like the Wraith. I think mainly because nobody's... He's supposed to be terrible. But I kind of like him. I like things I've been told I'm not supposed to like. What's this? Blink root? Yeah. And you... Uh-huh. I will buy you because why not? Amori. Let's go buy this one too. Yay, I'm now level 4. Any more skills, please? No? Okay. Hex, no one escapes death, sure. That's really it. Oh my gosh, actually I do have some other stuff. Blink slightly reduces the bell's disappearance time affected by the Tinker perk. Slightly increases light burn resistance. Slightly reduces the bell reappearance time. That would be really nice. And the Bone Clapper slightly reduces the range at which the bell can be heard. Stack. I'm throwing one of these. Why not? Oh, I have the Ardent Spotted Owl Wreath. Grant 75% bonus blood points in the hunting category. Ooh, but I don't get much in there anyways. Cypress Memento Mori. Ooh. Hazy Regent. Moderately thickens the dark mist. And all survivors start the trial separated. Secret. Ooh. Shroud of Separation. Cypress has the ability to kill last survivor by your hand during the next trial. Ooh. Okay. Well, I mean, that went okay. Prophecy 1, the Viking child. We take the role of the town states. The Viking child is quest to speak his friends, family, and the evil god Loki inside the great halls of Valhalla. Okay. Little me sending games. Don't know if that's just be good or bad. I can check out at some point. I mean, not like I'm doing anything else right now. Might as well go and bring that up. No, I can't actually have this mouse leave the window. That will do it. I'm too lazy to tab out. Yay. Also, like I have something I can make the mist thicken by. Or make the mist thicken, but if I do that, I know that will make me have a harder time of actually finding the people to kill them. So I'm thinking maybe one more of these, and then maybe do a, gosh, what was it, Xenos 2 demo. Play with your food, become obsessed with one survivor. I don't have enough shots to think about purchasing any of these, but there, brutal strength, saboteur. I've already done that here. I was looking for a way to see what my daily ritual things were. Oh, there we go. Daily rituals. 4 out of 5. 25. Hit 25. Hit 15 survivors. I need to hit 11 survivors. 4, get them a couple of times. That sounds doable. Feasibly doable. This has been an interesting Halloween stream so far. I want to see how long these people have played the game. Dang. I should have done that earlier. Oh, hidden. And now we wait. Maybe we'll load faster. Killer add-ons can modify the power in many ways. They are consumed once the trial ends. Game has an interesting lore with it. I like how it's all set up. It is basically just lore that justifies the game. But I like how they do that. Work message. All 4 people came in, so they didn't get one less generator to do. That's not like that's going to stop them, though. Feels darker. Same map? No, it's not. I mean, I guess it could be, but I never went in here. I'm coming for you. That was weird. Hello. Back invisible. Might as well kick them, slow them down, progress it a little bit, get some points. Thought there was a generator closer by. Hello, I'm coming for you. You can probably see it. Oh, I could grab him. Okay. Thought I was just going to hit him. Get around, please. Dude's throwing me everywhere. I feel bad for you. I'm just going to leave you there, think about what you have done. Although, I will admit, I have seen some stuff where, since all of the actions in this game are like bound to basically the same button, like jumping through a window, opening a locker thing, it can make it a little tricky. Because you can do things by accident. Hello? Okay. Hello? What? Oh my gosh, I'm lost. Yeah. I'll take it. These are rank 20 plays for rank 20 killer. Like we're looping. I knew we were looping. I lost them. I feel bad. Oh, come on. Seriously? Oh. Clicking overdrive, man. I know your legs are chicken legs, but still, you got this. Whee! Ding ding. Well, there was a generator I think she was working on. I'm gonna go kick that. There's a sound over there. Okay. Y'all landed over here, so that means somebody just ran you off. I had a man. Okay, so I think they're all over on, like, towards that side of the map. But I have hooked some of them, so that's giving me some points. Ding dong! Right next to a hook. Oh, you shouldn't have. Space. I keep on press F. Yeah. Quickly. I'm pretty sure this is the guy we hooked once. There we go. Ding ding. Oh gosh, he's just straight up dead. They left him on there for a while. That one's already done. Not good enough yet to know whether they're done yet or not. By the sound. That's the sound of the fire. I'm gonna head back over to this one. Yeah, that one's good. Make the rounds again. Is that one? I think there's one there and like one way over there. They're gonna have to do one of these. Is there one over here? I think there's one somewhere on this side of the map. That was the one that's already done, okay. Nothing, so let's head this way. They aren't even healing each other. Oh, there was one over here. How's it going? Uh-huh. We're gonna keep on doing this, are we? What? They've already got the door open. They're leaving. Quickly. Maybe it wasn't this one. Let's head up this way. That's going out of here. Hello. I'm sorry, but I need points. Maybe they put down. Did I drop some wood I didn't break? That gets me points. I need points. No, he just killed himself. That's a good man. That could drag the game out. We might get points that way, I'm not sure. Yay! I'll take it. So that's Hallow's Eve. What? No, I'm trying to look. What's that? That's not Halloween's luncheon. Is that Hunter? No. Don't rank up, please. No. Don't want to rank up. That guy. Quick and quiet. Ooh, nice. Spine chill. Adds an increase for the successful zones reduced by. Oh, I socially get it. Kindred, premonition. Who? I got these two. Okay. You had butterfly tape. That increases healing speed. All Hallows Eve lunchbox. Vigo's shroud. Far as possible from the killer. Quick and quiet. Not bad. Not bad at all. What was... No, I don't get any... So, yeah, I know that. I guess let's go for this one. Blink suit. Scratch coin. Appearance of one chest. Okay. Rank 5. Take another perk, please. Perk. Perk ability Predator. You are cute. Tracking ability allows you to follow disturbances left by pressing prey over a longer period of time. Footstep marks stay visible 1 second longer than normal. I'll take it. We want to play one more game, or we'll call it quits here. I guess we'll go ahead and go on over to, I think I might play this a little bit more in my off time. Maybe get a little bit better at it. It's been pretty fun. Quit, yes. Let's go ahead and uncheck that window. And now the nuts too. We want to run this in 1280x720 and Windows. Yes. Okay, good. Standard Unity setup. That audio really needs to be changed. Right quick. First things first. Why didn't it go full screen? Oh yeah, full screen mode. This full screen mode is disabled. Hello? Full screen mode was disabled and it went full screen. Why does it want to go to 1680 by 1050? 1280 by 720. Play. I do like how they use the same music, but my gosh, is it loud. Maybe that option's not working yet. Let me check the volume. Maybe that okay, it sounds okay on the stream, it's just on my end. My gosh. I just thought the other game was just that quiet. Dead by Daylight, okay. Add new game. Let's try game capture. That doesn't seem to be working at all now anymore. I mean, makes me kind of question it. Xenonuts 2. Xenonuts 2. Xenonuts 2. Okay. Oh my gosh, that worked. And I think, yeah, that's all. That's all of it. Okay. That's good. I'll probably play this a bit. Then I'm gonna take a break for lunch, then come back and do some more streaming in the afternoon. Actually, you know what? Right now, while I wait, I'm gonna go ahead and use the restroom right quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Right quick for anybody that is watching, what would you like me to stream some more of this afternoon? Due to my setup, I won't stream any of those horror games, cause around like lunchtime to like 3 o'clock, there's enough sun coming in from my window to make a nice glare on my computer. I can't really play those really dark games like those, but we could do some more. I mean, I guess we always could play more of this. I'm imagining we won't. We could do some X-Pirates, XCOM files. Could play some more of that off camera. We're a little bit further along. The final mod pack, or we can even play a little bit of the first season or not. Kind of tempted to do that, but would be 4 separate XCOM type games going at one time. Also, I guess it's technically XCOM 2. We can go back to that, but lots of that stuff in the mods are broke. Ooh, the Arctic tile set. First time doing this. I think it's just literally the same map, just with the color swap. That's interesting. Oh, it's doing that thing. I know that problem. Interesting. I would like to see a couple more options on here, but I like how it still has a fair bit of the stuff from the first game in here. Gosh, this. Yeah, I see an alien apparently. Settings. Yeah, this doesn't change the main menu volume apparently. Oh, come on. You go full screen again on me? Full screen. Enabled. Apply. Maybe if I go disabled. Nope. Okay. It's can't change the options of this game. That's going to be a bug that's going to have to be worked. Oh, there is a demo. I mean, of all the things to fix, that is one of the least important. What's the resolution at now? What? Keeps me setting the resolution on me. Xenonauts 2 demo. Let's not go at 1680 by 1050. 1280 by 720. Okay, cool. Bring this back up. Move this window on over. New game. Load it back up. And we're not going to change the options anymore, because applying options changes with the thing. Oh, this is actually different layouts. That's nice. This is the one I had the first time I played. Because the other one was the same as. I played one game of it yesterday, and I had the full squad wipe. That was nice. But it was like the same layout, just different tile set. I kind of like it. I want to say these used to be a little bit more detailed. Although they were doing something, I had like a tooltips tutorial thing the first time I did it, and it's about something like, oh yeah, this is just our graphical representation of it for you back at base. It's like 100% accurate, but it's close enough. Like there's a tree here, rock here, bushes there, or something, which decent enough way to, lore-wise, I guess, make it okay. But this is gonna be different in an actual different layout. Oh, is that a local force? Oh, nice. But what was I gonna say? I like the options they still have in here. It's okay. Right-click on this, you go to your sidearms or your secondary thing, which you have a pistol, which has a limited ammunition. There's like a limited number of reloads with these, but the limited ones with this, I don't know if it's gonna be a thing where the pistols always has limited. Is that civilian? No. I just looked like somebody was crouched down right there. I don't see like legs, body, head. But they still. I mean, this is mostly the same as it was previously, but they still have the inventory button here, so I'm assuming that still will mean they will have an inventory, so it's not just like you have your regular gun and then you have your secondary, and it's not like completely class-based like XCOM and XCOM 2, or maybe if it is, you might be able to change the secondary sidearms, because some people I'd like to change some of that stuff on, or like maybe give you more ammo for your primary, because this guy, which is also interesting, it shows here. That just shows just what weapon you have. Also, it does take time units, which will be nice. Some way to scroll through them. Just scroll through your soldiers. Oh, another local force. Well, like here you have shotgun and. Or maybe that is actually your ammo. Maybe I was just stupid last time I played and didn't actually reload. It looks like shotgun ammo. Although, to be fair for this game, it's also still very placeholder from the last one. I think it's just kind of showing they got this stuff set up in 3D. Characters are moving, there's combat, you can shoot some things, there's some AI. This is basically a demo for Kickstarter, because after they're working on a Kickstarter and they're going to do a Kickstarter build. Well, I can probably assure you I'm going to be a backer of that too. I really liked the first game of Xenonauts, so I'm really excited for the second one. Unity, also cool. Well, also, I think that means, I think they're using, they said they're using C++? C#? Gosh, can't remember what the coded language is. Whatever the C1 is on there, I'm get mixed up between Unity and Unreal. They both use different ones, but they're both C languages. That means I have some experience in this stuff, and I could possibly make mods for this, which would be awesome. But so like it's still very placeholder at the time. It's just enough to show it's working. I'm surprised they have the grenade launcher. That's different. I mean, I guess it's kind of like the rocket launcher. As I feel like I would go with a rocket launcher. I think rocket launcher is a little bit more common than grenade launcher. I mean, I'm not 100% sure. But I feel like you also need some big booms. I mean, I'd hate to get rid of that. Maybe this is a little bit more medium range. Although I also would love if you just literally loaded regular grenades into this and shot them. That would be pretty cool, too. But yeah, this is very placeholder. I can't remember what I was even saying. Oh yeah, the things that I do like. They have this. Probably also like the secondary weapon system thing. Might just also be somewhat temporary now with them putting in the inventory systems. Could just be so you can have unlimited ammo for at least one of these guns, so you won't just run out of it testing things out. You will have some unlimited backup stuff. I still love this gun. I love it. You can now turn on or off Overwatch, which is now just called Overwatch the reaction. I mean, most people have done that. Although I'm okay with reaction fire, because that's more what it is in here than Overwatch. Overwatch kind of means like, I tell you to do it, so you are going to definitely do it. Not just I hope I get lucky. I mean, in my opinion. But that's nice. So if you have a rocket launcher person, they don't just, oh, there's something over there, boom, fires a rocket at it, which is going to be really nice. You can actually set to what you want the reaction fire to be. Also, this is how you can now change how do you target. You can still do the whole right click and it changes the firing thing, but you can also just click, I want to do snapshot, okay. But I think you can set it here for like how you want to do. I think it's basically like if you have this much left, you click here and then you will do that. I think. Not 100% sure. I don't really do reaction fire much. Try to shoot things if I see them on my turn. In addition to this, which I still like, they still have the line to show you what's your odds of hitting something, if there's anything in the way, what's blocking it, what's your odds of, say, shooting that soldier over there. 0%, 17 time units, 0% 24. It's just really far away. You can see it. The red. I'm gonna go with it. That's a red. The red little boxes there to show you, like, yes, that is too far out of your range. Your range is good here, 1%. Not really that good. But like, I really do like this feature. It's nice to see like, hey, if I'm shooting here, am I gonna hit somebody? I'm not gonna hit my buddy. That's really cool. If I'm shooting down here, I have a... So I'm gonna hit any of these people. That's pretty cool. I feel like though you probably should still hit some of these people. Maybe it's just buddy's right here, I'm gonna shoot around him or something, shoot over his shoulder. But I like having this preview. Although it might not actually have people block shots, I'm not sure. It might not actually be a feature that's really in yet, because you're gonna be kind of hitting them out. It's not like a regular obstacle. But if you hold, let's see, no, control cancels. If you, don't do that. If I was to click here, which also gives you your kind of pathing preview, how much time this is going to take, you can also press Control to see your hit chance. Is it Control? No. Alt? Shift? Control? Shift Control, there we go. Shift Control to see your new hit chance from that new position. Really cool. I'm surprised they have this feature in already. I mean, this is a nice feature to have. This might come later. It seems like they're doing a little bit of a nice, I guess, first pass, you would say. Getting a bunch of features in at the very beginning. Oh, controls fire. Exit, there we go. So that's a nice little feature to have in there. Crouching no longer improves accuracy. It gets you 20% defense, 20 defense, which was explained as like if an enemy has a 50% chance to hit you, your defense decreases it by that amount, or like that percentage. So 20% defense and a 50% shot would mean they now have a 40% chance to hit you. So a little bit more of that defense thing from, I guess, kind of like XCOM and XCOM 2. I just kind of wish it would give you a little bit of a hit chance, but then it also kind of hides you behind items, I think. Well, does it give you a harder chance to be hit behind? I'm not sure this even gives you a harder chance to be hit. Well, it gives you actually a harder chance to be hit. I don't know if it really improves if you're like behind this rock, although they might be doing a more, I don't know, so maybe dynamic physics based, possibly is the correct word for it. With like the bullet gets fired and then it's literally flying, so it can hit this. Like this is in its way, although it does give you a percent chance for it to hit that. Although that could just be some mathematical calculation and not like 40% of the time you're guaranteed to hit this. It could just mean if you shoot it, there's a good chance it's going to hit here. Still somewhat percentage based. Like it might be giving you a percent chance to hit that in a realistic bullet simulation, instead of like it's just going to hit this no matter, like it rolls for that. I'm not sure how they exactly have the firing mechanics set up this time around, but that I'm not sure if crouching is behind here is like behind cover is the best thing, but just crouching out in the open does give you basically 20%. It decreases the enemy's aim by 20%, which not bad. Might even say it's better. Also, that makes me wonder about defense. If they're going to be some enemies that just have like really good defense, so there's a good chance they'll like, you might hit them but it just kind of misses, or like they dodge it or something. I do wonder with that, or that might be something like with the robots or something, because like in XCOM they give it to those enemies that aren't ever really going to be behind cover, to give you a chance of give them a chance of not being hit, because otherwise with how XCOM 2 works, if an enemy's standing out in open, basically you have maybe not 100% chance to hit them, but a really good chance to hit them and a really good chance to flank them, or probably 100% chance to flank them. Well, I mean, you're flanking them. That doesn't mean you don't get the flank damage. So they give the enemies defense to make them harder to hit, even though they aren't in cover. And I wonder if it's going to be something kind of like that, or they're going to give it to kind of some enemies to make them a little bit more dodgy or something. Maybe if you're like flying in the air, you get some defense, a little bit harder to hit. Should be something interesting. And I think each soldier gets one grenade, just one grenade. So I guess we'll go ahead and head on out now. Then that's really it for the changes. Suppression's still in. I want to move all the way up to move up to here. You see the little season. Or as Yeti called them, Gregs. I like the animations. Also, I like how these look like monkeys now. Although those are just little ones, I don't think that the non-combats. It kind of looks a little red here. Is it red? Blue? Can't really tell from any of these angles. Maybe it's more blue. But there's like one that looks more like the ones from the old game that's red and stands up, kind of like a human. That's red, which used to be the non-combatants. At least in the ones I saw and the other time I played, had more of a blue shirt, kind of like the guards. But they were really crouched over small, kind of like monkeys, which were I thought was interesting. A whole lot more variety with those enemies now. I did crouch, right? Oh, tab changes. Did not know that. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, there's variety in the enemies, which is nice. Or at least variety in the enemy designs. That's a civilian. They look much bigger, well I guess at least compared to those. Very big, bulky, strong looking. I like how there's, like you said, you got time minutes left over. Gosh, what was I gonna say? I like how there's mixed crew, at least right now, although I'm thinking that's probably not going to be a permanent thing. That's probably something just for at least the time being with this demo. Although that would be interesting to see if that's going to be permanent or not. Could be nice. I don't know if it's necessarily 100% needed. Maybe a little bit more mix up with the crew, or they kind of like the main races and like the sub races slash tail units that could appear with each of them. I like that, so something I see being like 100%, like they absolutely need it. But it is interesting, or at least for this testing demo, it's nice seeing the different designs for some of the enemies. I mean, I guess this would be kind of like a Kickstarter demo. You definitely want to show off all your good mechanics. Or a little bit of everything, and showing off 3 races is pretty big. Because yes, there's a 3rd race in here. I'm not entirely sure what it is. It might be, it could just be a recolored civilian. You didn't have enough time to use 5 or 16, did you? You might have. You move over to here. But the enemy races do interest me, although that's literally just me. That doesn't mean anybody else finds them super interesting, but the little changes they've made look interesting. Okay, we killed him, that's good. Go and crouch here. Grenadier? Can you make that run? Nope. Can you make that run? Can you make it here? Make it here? Make it here. And we end the turn. See what the civilian does. And the local forces too. Most of the guns they have look interesting. Because I'm not entirely sure what all they might have done differently. Oh gosh, there's a civilian there. You scared me. I'm not sure exactly if that gun being big that just causes civilian you don't give it like a pistol. That would look a little weird. Or like these really have different stats. It's just a gun. You can't like check the corpses, which I'd love to see what the corpses look like. I like the new art style. It looks very similar to the old style, just more 3D, more lifeful, I guess. You don't have a medkit, but you do have a good old shotty. What's your chance to hit these trees? 40, 40, 40. Uh-huh. 32, move up. I feel like the map goes this way. I thought the map was going to go more up here, but it feels like it's going more over here. I might actually keep on moving out this way. I thought like I'd move out over this way, could be safe. I'd eventually reach the edge. Control. There we go. I can do 12. I have a... that's 12, well, 18 time units, 12% chance to hit him. Or I can do a 25, got 26. Let's go for two 12s. I didn't do my math right, that's not two of those. Okay. Thinking it was different. Okay, just immediately swaps weapons. Did it make you stand up to do that? It looked like it. Oh, that's because I swapped weapons. Okay. That's you there. We want sniper. Sniper? Sniper. You probably shouldn't be here anymore. Move up. 16s. I think that's enough for a shot. He's behind a tree and behind a rock. Oh, we hit him. Nice. I do like how they reuse the sound effects, because I did like the sound effects from this game. Let's go for 54% chance to hit him. Well, it happens. A really inaccurate chance. Ow. We shot Fred, who has not told us yet he has a bleeding wound, so that's good. Actually, what was you? You? Good job, you. Do you have any kind of really good sense? Can you? No? Not really? Maybe if I move you further this way? You have 4% chance or 14% chance, 40% chance it's blocked by that tree. You also could hit the soldier. Go for it. 100% chance to hit the soldier. Good job. Soldier's still alive. I feel like that's a really bad grenade launcher. Might just be me though. Grenadier. Not grenadier. Shotgunner. Rifle. John Smith. Still there. You heavy machine gunner. I think Fred Johnson is in your way. It's a little bit more to the side. Possibly. Fred Johnson, you might want to duck. 0% chance to hit. Hey, we suppressed our own soldier. He crouched. That's good. Making really stupid decisions here. but no, hardly did anything. Okay, so this arm was really good against bullets, apparently. But I'm just testing things out, really. Not playing this super seriously. Otherwise I'd be a little more worried about losing my Fred Johnsons and John Smiths. Fred Johnson, the ultimate in killing machine technology. Move over to here. Okay, he's hitting rocks, that's good. Might be trying to hit the civilian though. I guess this says alien activity. One bleeding wound, okay. Fred, my man. You do the world a favor and blow up that tree. And the civilian. Like it just kind of blew up into the air. Fred Johnson, my man. You might need to fall back now. And you? Oh yeah, I forgot about you being way up here. Get closer, because your secondary weapon's a medkit. Healing 17, 1 bleeding wound. 100% chance to hit. Good. John Smith. Another John Smith. And Fred Johnson. Move up to here. I want to see what else is down there. So the UFO is probably going to be a little bit more up that way. Might be move to here. 4 time minutes left over. Trees, rocks, more stuff. Still more map, still more map. Another John Smith. Oh, you're the John Smith from way back there? Okay, I thought you were that John Smith. Is that Fred Johnson? It's somebody. I'm not 100% sure with these generic names. John Smith, okay. Another John Smith. This is the really good John Smith. Move on up, John Smith. John. There we go, just clicking on the lock. Another John Smith. Can I send John Smith up on top of that? No. They used to have a tutorial thing about that, if I'm not mistaken. Another John Smith. Oh my gosh, we're all John Smiths now. I thought there was a couple more. There's Fred Johnsons and a bunch of John Smiths. The alien turn. Wherever that is probably where the UFO is. That and that. That was probably up there. Move on over to here. Tell us what you see. Nothing? Okay, good. I mean, nothing's also a really good sign. That probably also means a bunch of them are going to be in the UFO. Which is going to be annoying. The last time I did one of these, there was like 8 aliens inside the UFO, and it was really hard to breach. Just saying. 8 aliens makes things a little bit too complicated. I also don't think it helped that I kind of blew up all of the walls too, so there was just lots of open space to get shot at. Fun times. Yeah, something different this game has also done. The UFO walls are now destructible. Although I'm hoping they're going to change that slightly to maybe be only certain things can destroy it, or maybe, I guess, perhaps if it takes enough damage. But the grenade launcher probably shouldn't destroy it. The machine gun, I don't think should destroy it. Maybe if you're going to have something to destroy it, maybe like a breaching charge. That's what they're supposed to do, is like destroy some stuff and give you a good reason to use it. Although I just kind of use it because it was really explosive and it destroyed walls. To me it was useful. At least in the base game. Well, the first game. But I know people complain that the walls weren't destroyable, although I don't really remember the walls being that destroyable in XCOM either. Maybe I just never really got to the point where I could shoot them, although I've seen people, well, let's say people, I've seen Yeti play it, and lots of times when he tries to shoot the walls to break them, it doesn't work, so I'm not really sure what all this 100% the walls are destructible thing comes from. Also, the inside walls, I think, were destructible if you blew them up. But oh, that's close by. But so like the complaint a lot with the first game, I didn't fully understand it because it wasn't. If there was a problem I had with the game, it definitely wasn't that I couldn't blow up the UFO walls. Also, for me, from like a realism standpoint, if you happen to shoot it out of the air with avalanche missiles, really big torpedo missile things, I don't think your ground weapons should be powerful enough to just blow up a hole in the wall, especially not like with your machine gun, because I think, at least in the first XCOM game, we had, not XCOM, Xenonauts, I think machine gun had like your basic, oh, there we go, your basic like gun weapon on your aircraft had like, I think 200 ammo or something, so, I mean, it's not like, it's something you could be done easily to shoot it down with one of those. Go to here. Also, I think in this game, huh? Oh, not much I can do when you have like that many aliens looking at you. What was I going to say? In this game, they want to have like a bunch of, I think like it's going to be like you get a whole squadron of fighters for each like aircraft, not just an aircraft, it's a squadron. But if you need like a couple squadrons of things should go at the UFOs, I think they all said these UFOs are supposed to be really big, so maybe that might be how they get away with it. If they're going to be like that, I really don't think you should be able to just destroy the walls with these puny infantry weapons, because they're not, shouldn't really be that powerful when it takes that much bigger weapons to do stuff to them. But that's just really my opinion. Also, all this long talk about this, I'm assuming most of these values are still testing. This being destructible could just be to show you that it is destructible. It might be much later to be able to actually destroy it. And also, these values can be changed later, so it's not like that big of a deal if it isn't perfect right now, in my opinion. It always can be changed later. Let's see, we have you, the sniper. Soon be alien up here, isn't there? Wait, no, we're good. Also, the UFOs they have in here are interesting. I think the one Yeti did, they didn't have UFOs, or he never made it to one. They are interesting. They have some interior stuff from Xenonauts, but I don't know if I'm fully sold on the exterior. I like the UFO designs in the first game. I thought they were really good. Kind of wish I might carry them over. You could change them slightly, but I like the visual design of those. These seem a whole lot more like regular XCOM. Also, I'm not sure exactly where that alien shot me from. Nope. Okay, good, you stopped. Can you go here? these monkey guys crouched outside. You over to here. Is there like a line of fire to him from here? Kind of. 24, go for it. Good job. And a sniper. Go for it, 48. Good job. Got the flank on him, that's good. Have this front entrance way covered, at least for the time being. I'm actually going to send you up around. Oh, that's where the door is. Okay. That wasn't... I mean, we could always make a door there. Okay, let's move the machine gun up. Move the machine gun up to here. If the door's there, you might need to be watching out over there. We can also have the machine gun to make us an entrance. Riflemen. Get all these guys up. Makes me feel a little bit better about moving them up just kind of willy-nilly. Now I know that the door is not right here. Not that the door could have been there. The aliens gonna come get me. Somebody's in there. Fred Johnson. To this rock then. I could always get to the back and breach into the command room. I think this is the same layout I had, just in a different like orientation. Because if this is the same one, which it looks like it, you have like main entranceway here. Wait, no, this is not the one. The one I had was like this, but then it had like this coming off, but it went like all the way here. And there was like dead space and two sides, like had two wings. This reminds me of the adductor. Let's still go for it. Another rifleman. Good job, soldier. Grenadier. Stay there. Let's see what happens. That interests me. Oh, a soldier came up. What do you see? I might just let him finish handling that. Grenadier? Let's go with the cheap time unit cost. Cheap time unit cost. There we go. Xenonauts is breaching and clearing. With not the shotgun up. John Smith of the Smithsons. Okay, good. There's like a solid place to breach into. Move on up Fred Johnson of the few Johnsons. Everybody else just kind of moves on up into there as much as they can. This can't end badly, can it? You come on in. Might have you put your secondary gun. a bullet. Maybe he fired a bullet back. There's 2 aliens there. No. Well, we can see into here. There's a monkey. More things, more things. One of these guys. Cheap time unit cost. They did suppress him. Not entirely sure who shot me. I think there's some problems with the line of sight with the walls. Although I could kind of tell that when I saw like all these aliens inside of him. I just walked up on the outside. Hello? Oh, that's not my soldier. It's like, why can't I select him? Didn't remember putting anybody there. That would be why. Just don't like you. Suppressed. Is that still a wall? Yeah, good. Had to make sure. That can change. John Smith, we shot him. Good job. Can I shoot him from here? Like I was about to say, I wouldn't have thought so. Somebody see somebody. Oh, there he is, way up there in the corner. Okay, we shot him once, that's good. Two shots, that's not bad. Good job, Johns. Another civilian behind a tree. Another monkey. Soldier's like, oh, I'm out. John Smith. Good job. Actually, no. Can you auto fire? Okay, that guy shot you, but there's two things there. Blow them smithereens. I wonder if that's like, I can't tell if that's like a civilian, I guess maybe a mini, elite one, skinny dude, berserker, I don't know, supposed to be like a little bit more tribal, like, they're less bulky from what I have seen. I've seen them a little bit up close before, in another place, well, I guess another place, when I was playing it, when I was playing it yesterday, they were very different. Also, they make the sound of, I think, they might have used to have been the Wraith that made that sound. it doesn't, if I remember correctly, it's not the sound of this that Sibelian normally makes. Now we're sending heavy weapons team. That's unfortunate. But it seems kind of like they took the same basic enemies. Then they kind of like added extra classes in there with them. I don't trust you. No, my grenadier. Don't have much else to do, although this I think would be a whole lot easier if the enemy's AI was a little bit better, but they didn't just sit here all and conserve their time units. Although to be fair, it's also pretty good from the AI standpoint of basically killing my whole team by doing this. Anybody want some? Somebody's over there just shooting everybody that walks up. Maybe if I go around? Let's do this with the last John Smith. Okay. Nobody seems to be over here still. Maybe he ran around that way and that's the local force shot. One of them reaction fired on themselves and I shot them? Maybe somebody else did? What's this guy that I supposedly see? If I move over here and click on it, be right there. 72% chance to hit him. 25 times 3. Let's go for that one. I should have went for the 75, but I think this is gonna be like a one-shot kill type situation. You're destroying your cover. Not bad. I'll take it. Let's go for the 72. Are we ready to breach? That's the question. Let's go for it. That's probably the other lizard creature that we were fighting earlier. Maybe that's a dead end. Over to here. Sure, nope, no, not 2 stories. Okay. still do have your grenade on you too. That's nice. Here, anything? Still don't see anything. That's good. Found a UFO power source because it's actually don't think it explodes, at least not currently. Crouch. Is John Smith gonna take the whole thing? $27. Crouch. Hello? So there is an alien up there. Okay. Okay. Speaking gibberish now. 43% chance to hit him. I'll take that. Three shots at 43%, not bad. I mean, for an auto shot. No. Well, that's Xenonauts 2. Hope this has been an interesting video to watch. One of these days we might actually complete one of them, but that's good enough for a test right now. Kind of gives you a feel for the game. What direction it's heading for this sequel / remake. Definitely look forward to seeing more from it. Also hoping it'll be maybe a little bit easier. Maybe it'll be a little bit better once I actually set my own loadouts, what type of soldiers I want, because I would have changed some of those soldiers to some other classes, personally. So be interested to check that out. Also, that looked like it's probably more of a medium ship. So that's probably not what you'd be fighting with the starting gear. Because I'm not saying, I think they said you want to start off with like no armor and like one armor. I think they did it in the last one basically. Or you got the jackal armor extremely quickly. But do something kind of like that with this one, which is going to be nice. So really looking forward to this game. Also looking forward to Phoenix Point. Haven't heard anything else lately about that. Actually, you know what? Before I end the stream, let's look it up. Anything else from Phoenix Point? Any new announcements? Phoenix Point. New Jericho classes. Oh, the latest Phoenix Point developer update is live. Be among the first to see the new Jericho classes. Posted 5 hours ago. This is nice. To dispute a copyright scam, and they will delete your YouTube account. What? Oh. Huh, interesting. There's some YouTube scam thing going around. Of them wanting you to come up with a clip or copyright claim with somebody else's channel or something. New Jericho classes, weapons, and vehicles. No, I don't want. No thanks. No. Okay, good. Pop-up ad thing. There are a lot of different things being worked on by the development teams at Snapshot Games right now. We wish we could show them all to you, but some will have to wait until next time. I know that feeling. Gosh. Just want to show everybody your work. In this update, we're going to take a look at some new designs for soldier classes and some redesigns on existing models. New Jericho. A lot of work is currently being done on the New Jericho faction. There's still some concept work happening, and some first-pass 3D models are starting to form. The silhouettes. One of the important considerations with designing the look of characters is to make them distinct. The aim with Phoenix Point is to make each class or enemy archetype easily identifiable from their silhouette, regardless of faction. That one looks like a Reaper. What do you have? Actually, no, is that Dark Overbuild? I think it's Dark Overbuild. Silhouettes, blah blah, in keeping with the unique silhouettes of each class, different variations can be formed. Here are a number of different concept variations for the Technician class. Okay, that's interesting. The Technician has like robot arms on the back that do different things, have like some different gear on them. Take a look at some first pass models for the New Jericho classes. This is the stage where our 3D character modelers take the concept art and build static 3D models of it. These first pass models still lack the fine details and textures, but give a good idea of the overall shape. Not bad. Now we can take a look at the silhouettes for these classes and see that they're instantly identifiable by the basic shape. Well, yeah, they're small. I guess medium. A little bit heavier. Actually heavier with like a cape. Big armor, and have things coming off his arms. This is a bonus, is a New Jericho Heavy with a jetpack. Notice now the helmet visor can also close. Okay, cool. Looks good. From here the models go off to be rigged, blah blah blah. Standard rigging process, some weapons. Weapons look cool. Pistols, we're going with some snipers or some rifles. Pictures, more pictures. Vehicles, looks cool. Enemies. The lava. Oops, this might actually be worth reading. You may remember these things from the Kill the Queen prototype scenario. These small annoying creatures could be spawned by the Queen as long as her abdomen was intact. Here are some of the concept drawings for the redesign of this creature. Looking cool, looking cool. The Crabman, probably instead of the Lobsterman, the Crabman, probably the most seen and most iconic of the enemy types we have shown so far are the Crabman. Have they only shown like 3, 4? Well, I forgot, I have seen some old concept art back when just doing the Kickstarter. Well, a few different mutations have already been seen with these prototypes. A few changes have been made to the design to make them less human, more practical, and more creepy. One of the first considerations one of the first considerations was moving away from the very human-looking head the basic Crabman had in the prototype. This redesign covers the eyes with a fleshy membrane, exposes the upper jaw, removes the lower jaw, and adds some tendrils. On closer inspection, the human qualities this creature once possessed can be seen, but the Pandora virus has really done a number on the poor unfortunate souls. Interesting. I don't know what exactly the previous head looked like, but these look interesting. Next can be designed the body itself, this time trying to keep the creature humanoid, but again making it look less human. The claws have been redesigned, as have the shell body and the additional limbs. The leg to body ratio also seems seen a slight adjustment. Yeah, they added a whole lot more legs. Well, there's just kind of like small legs coming off of it. They're like the previous shell though. Oh, this looks interesting. Looks a little bit less crab-like though. Another major design haul for the Crabman. Its shield mutation. In the prototype, the shield was little more than an adamant chunk of shell, which the crabman would carry around and could deploy as cover. The redesign sees the shield as a mutated claw, actually part of the creature itself. This is also an oversized, mutated, but still functional pincer. Its design is also reminiscent of the toughest seashells. Okay, looks cool, looks cool. The team, 2 new people. That guy looks like a country musician. I'm just gonna point out, Alex, he looks like a country musician. Game level designer. They need a level designer. Ooh. Oh, you have to join. Oh, not join. You have to move. Blah, blah, blah. Perfect look at the Assassin's Creed series, Liberation, Rogue, and Origins. Off of you. Origins just came out. Gosh, she left quickly. All Out 2. Nice. Tyranny. Tyranny. Grand Theft Auto 5. Those are just games he likes. Looks interesting. So it looks like a country music singer. So it's coming along, showing off some different stuff. Looking good. Hope to see. I didn't know the playable demo. I think it's supposed to be next year at some point. But I would. Oh, there's a Discord channel. I can pester Julian Gallup on there and get kicked off. Sounds awesome. A live stream. Okay, but that's enough of that. So that one is coming along good. So maybe I can finish these other 3 XCOM mod packs in time for Xenonauts 2 to release this demo and Phoenix Point to release a demo. I'm gonna so be streaming a lot, so both of those and playing a bunch of them. Also, the good thing with the demo, I don't play all of it on camera. Although I hope I don't tire myself out with all of them. So I guess until then, Simple Gripley signing off. I'll be back after lunchtime, maybe an hour or 2. We get back into this, play some more of it. Well, I may play some more of this. Play one of those 3 XCOM mod packs I listed earlier. And do some of that for a while. Maybe go play something else too if we want to. So until then, Simple Gripley signing off. Goodbye. Have a wonderful day. Hope you enjoyed this Halloween. And I guess stay safe and come back for the next stream. Bye.